Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm going to briefly go over the Aviation script to make sure to show you how it works. So it all starts when you want to do your license. So we walk up to this NPC here, Flight Instructor. You can do all your tests. So let's say today I want to do my rotary certification. It says I already have my helicopter. And let's say I want to do my fixed wing. It says I already have my certificate. And you can see I have both of them here, but realistically when you do it, you're gonna start here and the planes are either gonna spawn, the helicopter is gonna spawn here or the plane is gonna spawn there. So that's everything for here. So once you get to your license, you're gonna go so once you get your license, you know, as a person, your license, you can do it, you have to do it with a pilot that has a set job of a pilot. Otherwise, if you are a pilot and you want to do your own test, because you know it's a job, you can do it without the presence of another pilot. So that's the case here. I'm just gonna do it really quickly, guys. And you come here. This is the shop, so you can buy aircrafts. So let's say once you get your license, you can buy the aircrafts. If you don't have the license, you will not be able to buy the aircrafts. Let's say I want to also show you. So this is your hangar. You can see the body, engine, and you can sell it. Thank you. This is all configurable. So that's everything for the aircraft shop. I'll show it on in another episode. Now let's say you come here. This when you have this job of pilot, you can come here and do some jobs. Those jobs are coming soon in a future update. But for now, there's about 6 jobs that you can do by yourself, and this is the jobs you can do. So you have either you can do it solo or duo. So you can go for solo here, and you have an instructions written at the top. And just to let you know, guys, this script you can change all the languages you want. There's a local file added, so you can always change the language. So it starts here. You pick up your forklift, and every job has a different mechanism and different features. So yeah. So it depends on also your chances. Sometimes you would have 1 pallet, 2 pallets, 3 pallets. So everything is here. One fun thing about this is you can actually see the pallet inside the plane that you're transporting in. So there's like a smuggling job. So the police can really see if you're smuggling a wheat pallet or a drugs pallet in that case. Now you start the job. So I want to show you all the steps you can do. So you have a lot of things you can do here. You'll wait for your tablet to boot up, and while it's booting up, I'll show you the pallet tablet. So in the pallet tablet, you can see your logbook, your badges, so everything you release, so it, you know, motivates you to unlock all the ranks. Then after that, you have the maps of the airports. Then after that, you can also do a flight plan. And you also have a radar, so you can see other planes on the map. So you can see here, you can see me on the plan. On the radar, you can also see other planes flying and everything. And you can see all the assigned helipads that we have in the city that are already coming with the script too. So now let's get started. So now you can go up and line up. You can do the flight plan. It depends on how you do it. There's also an ATC job. So in the ATC job, you can basically you know, control all the planes. People submit their flight plans, you approve it or disapprove it. Also, people, when they request takeoff and landing, the ATC has to approve or disapprove too. They all see it in their pilot tablet. So you must have the job pilot rank 3, which is ATC controller, and from there you can do it. If there's no ATC in service, well, in that case it auto approves by itself. So it doesn't fully rely. So here you just come here on your tablet, you press F10, you request takeoff, and you can click depending on the runway. This is runway 30 right, so click on it and you'll see there's the blue boxes that is there. This is going to be a slightly long flight. We're going to go fly all the way to Grapeseed. Also, there's a flight restriction, so people cannot land in the city. They cannot. There's a height restriction for every part of the city. I'll show it also later on. So let's say when you go at a certain height, every place is different. So it's mostly all squares. So once you, let's say, you try to enter the city and you fly low, it will not allow you. The script will push you upwards. It does a check every 5 seconds that you're like in not a restricted airspace. So let's say I'm like very close here. I'm entering a zone, it's not allowing me. I'm trying to go down, I can't. See, it says restricted airspace. And there's also a strike system, so if you ever, don't follow over the rules or you crash your plane on purpose, you get a strike. And after numbers of strike that you can configure in the config, you can later on, you can lose your license, you cannot buy planes anymore, stuff like that. See, I'm entered a new zone, so this zone I cannot land here. All these zones, by the way, are configurable too in the config once you buy the script. And it's a very nice script to have on your server to, bring aviation without people griefing and trolling around. So it's a very nice addition, which is something I really admire. Something I'm pushing forward every morning and every day to make it even better, because it's something that lacks in the roleplay scenes. Right, so we're almost there at Grapeseed. Meanwhile, while we are going there, I'll just show you really quickly so you can clear runway. So when your runway is clear, also you have the maps of the airports here. You also have light controls for the planes. You have the body condition, and it depends. If you have a helicopter, it's going to show a helicopter. If you have a plane, it's going to show a plane. Engines, same thing. If you have engines on your plane, you can see it here. The airspeed you're going at, etc. You also have the fuel. So let's say you have 1 or 2 wings, it will show 2 wings, and the 2 wings it will show you the fuel you have left. And you also have the configuration, so you can move things around, change the position. Oh, almost crashing here. You can change the position, you can change the sound also. Also, you have the alert panel, and you have a gear panel. So if you want to retract the gears, but most of the people press G to do it. You also have a normal a normal HUD, or you can do automatic control, automatic autopilot, or automatic auto landing here, and that's about for the controls. Let's land here. I should have done my request to land. So we fully landed. Press F10, and once you're parked up, you see the plane here. And you see the pilot just drops the exit shot for the propellers in the back. Now you go grab your forklift, and as I said, you can also do the jobs as single or duo. So it's very interesting to have like people unite together and do jobs together, because it pays more. It pays 20% more. So go grab the pallet, connect, and you go ahead and you drop it off. So once this is done, so this is one of the many jobs. You have sightseeing, you have survey, so you bring people to touristic places, places to take photos. You can do smuggling, which requires 10 hours of flight hours to do it. It pays very well. It pays in black money, and so yeah, see, it does plane cleanup. And as I said, there's also more jobs coming soon. But for now, we have air cargo, smuggling run, passenger transport, aerial survey, sightseeing tour, and captain flight. Captain flight, it requires the highest rank, and the way it works is there's a fuel truck, and there's a pushback and everything. So it really is. The limits are pushed here on the captain flight. The reason why you need like senior rank, because you need to have done a lot of jobs, the procedures and stuff like that. So it's very progressive as a script. So that's about it for here. You also can go. I'll do also another showcase video, because on the map also you have a service place, so that you repair your aircraft, and you also have the modifications for your aircraft. So it's all together. So when you buy planes, you can store it in the garage and take it out whenever you want from your hangar right here. So that's about it for the script. And you also have all the airports configured, and you also can edit custom airports if you want it. It all can be added in your config files. Alright, thank you guys for watching this quick walkthrough of the script. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer all of them. Thank you guys, and until the next time. Peace.